I made it to the golf course for this practice round, and the whole drive over here, I'm just kind of like reminiscing and thinking about, you know, all the experiences and the journey that I've been on so far, and it's pretty awesome. And like the support that I've had and the people that have just like stuck with me, all of you guys, so many people, I can't even wrap my head around it, and I'm just so incredibly thankful. And I'm here and I'm about to play in the pre-queue for the Byron Nelson. Obviously I have a lot of work to do to, you know, get into the tournament, but just being here, it feels really good, and it's kind of emotional in a sense. And so I am just so pumped for this opportunity, and I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna give it everything I have and just see what happens. But more importantly, I'm gonna enjoy this process and document this process the best I can, so that you guys can feel as close to it as I am. And I that's what I want, and that's like my goal with this, is to hopefully inspire and encourage along the way. So Austin's probably about to get here. We're gonna hit some range balls, warm up, but I'm excited to play this golf course and I'm excited to be here. But I'm gonna go get some balls, and then you'll probably see me hitting some on the range. But thanks for tuning in, and I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. Austin, we're back in action. How you feeling?
Back at it. Feeling good, feeling great. Course looks fire. Ready to get after it, scope it out.
Yeah, let's do it. So we're gonna hit some balls, and then obviously you guys know Austin. He's on the bag just as usual. But we've never played here. He got a yardage book. So this is gonna be important. Obviously we're not trying to like put together anything special today. We're just trying to really get a look at the course and figure out where I can hit tee shots, and it makes all the difference for confidence. So isn't that right?
That's right.
So let's get it.
Perfect.
All right, really solid little warm-up session there. Hit some drivers. Hadn't hit that club in a while just because I've been working on my irons and wedges a lot, so it feels really good. I'm hitting it far, and I'm hitting it hard. So this course, we're gonna be playing less than 7,000 yards. So I think I can take advantage of it, and that's why I want to play this practice round. So important, because hitting good tee shots is gonna be everything. And if I can hit my driver well, I'm gonna give it a run.
Absolutely. It's gonna be tight in a couple places from what I understand, but plenty of room to let driver go and use your distance to your advantage.
And I think there's a lot of water on this course, but I'm hoping I can just hit it over the water.
That's ideal. Yeah, we hope so.
All right, guys, made it to the first hole. We just hit some putts, and the greens are probably rolling some of the purest and smoothest that I've rolled here in Texas this year. But first hole is a par 5. You do have that right there. I'm probably gonna hit driver. What do you think?
I mean,
because I can hit it above those trees.
Yeah, you're hitting the ball really high.
And I can just, hit it like at that cart.
Yeah, just peel one.
And we'll see what's right, but I don't think there's anything right.
We'll find out.
How far is this hole?
There you go. It is 519, so it's a pretty short par 5 to get started.
Yeah, that's good.
Definitely gettable. Yeah, good swing.
It feels good that we're starting on a par 5. That's always a good feeling. Especially it's not too long. It's 519 yards, so if I hit a good tee shot, should be able to get off to a good start. But I think this is going to be a driver hole, and this course looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks really good right now.
It does look
Cannot
really
complain.
good. So we're gonna just kind of go through this. You'll probably see more of the course today than you will on Friday when I post the actual qualifying video, because I'm not gonna be able to post as much footage as I did last time, but still gonna walk you guys through it. So let's get up here and see what it looks like.
I'd like for you to hit the 5 and play a little fade off of it.
I actually think I can do that it's easier to cut a 5 than it is to cut a 6.
And it should be the perfect number.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather be a little short than long at all. So
yeah,
let's go with the cut 5.
Just say if the pin's somewhere on this side tomorrow, if it misses right, it's a better angle.
Yeah, start it off the fan, peel it off of it. Really commit to that cut. A little bit short. Good shot though.
But it's pretty much exactly what we were going after. So that's always solid. It's good to know. I mean, this first hole is just pretty wide open par 5. Gonna be just ripping driver, but we'll get up there and see what the green looks like.
Very nice.
Should be a little kicky and birdie right there, but this is really cool to get a look at everything that's around this, just to know what I can confidently hit. But the greens, they're not small, but they're not huge either. Looks like there's a lot of undulation, but that's where having this yardage book that Austin got off of, where'd you get it, like Amazon or something?
Putt View.
Putt View, and it's extremely detailed. So we're definitely gonna take advantage of that. But this course is in great condition right now. It's gonna set up to hopefully we can put a good round together.
We got a green golf course in Texas. We're feeling good.
Seriously.
Good putt.
Love to see it.
Yeah, good swing.
Yeah. So second hole. Both of these first two holes are really appealing to the eye for hitting driver, and I just absolutely piped that one. Definitely going to do that tomorrow. There's no reason to do anything else. Back into the wind a little bit, so probably, you know, it's a sizable par 4. Probably playing about 400, but more like probably playing like 430. But got one in the fairway, and we're going to get a look at it up here. But this golf course is looking awesome, and I'm excited to play this. See, this is the real work of a real caddy. He is we just want to know where we can hit it and where we can't hit it, and it's all about, it's just like mapping. It's just like getting pathways in my brain dialed in so that I can know and be confident, because I talk about confidence a lot, because that's really is, it does make a big difference. So we got 122 yards here into this hole, and probably gonna hit a little 52 degree, see how much the greens are spinning.
Just right of it, should be a good number. Yeah, good swing.
Probably just a little right. I think the number was good though.
Yeah, number was real good.
Maybe just a touch, I don't know what touch means, but a touch short. It'll be cool to see how much these balls are spinning back, because that one had a lot of spin on it.
Yeah, good putt. No trouble, I don't think. He's fine. Yep, good swing.
In that instance right there, like we literally, there's a tree trunk behind there, and we were like, we don't want to go at that pin. We just want to hit it at the tree trunk, because you flirt with that pin and you end up in that bunker.
Yeah. Good putt.
Go up here.
Yeah, just a little bit. Right edge of the big tree overhanging on the left side of the fairway.
So like just over the electrical box?
Just over the electrical box, yeah. Exactly. For those of you that can't tell, that ball traveled directly over the electrical box.
All right, so this is one of those ones where definitely driver's still going to be the play, but I want to get a little more aggressive and hit it a little bit harder. I kind of, was a little timid, but he's hitting right over us right now. But got one in the fairway. These first 4 tee shots so far are really setting up, and I'm really liking what I'm seeing. I mean, Austin is too, right? We've hit some good tee balls already.
Yeah, absolutely. No issue with any of these tee balls so far, so everything sets up well.
I mean, this course is, when you play a good golf course, it just makes you feel good. 109?
Yep.
So it's kind of probably a full into the wind, full 56?
Yep.
Right at this big trunk.
Yeah, let's keep it, just over the top of the trunk. Good swing. Good play.
I don't know how much his room is up there, so I didn't want to get too flirty with that, but
depending on where this pin's at
depending
tomorrow,
on where the pin at, it could change how.
Definitely, if the pin's going to be back there on the left side like it is right now, we're going to try and favor the right side of this fairway, but that does bring this bunker into play a little bit, so we'll see what the wind's doing, see where the pin's at.
Probably pin high, but it's 30 feet right.
Still a good look. Good roll. With 51, it's going to stay out of it a little bit. I'd say let's feel the 120 number. Favor that a yard left of that pin. Shot.
A little action on it.
A little bit of action.
This is something here that is very important to have in tournaments and in like competitive rounds, because this right here, I don't know if you can quite see all those little numbers, but it is a very, very detailed. It tells like 4.9 degrees of slope. It's very detailed, and it gives you the ability to be able to know which way a putt is breaking when you don't know which way a putt is breaking. Right.
Exactly. And that happens a lot.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That distance was perfect.
Nothing.
We talking about the same one?
Yeah, peeling it off the big trunk.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of everything.
Yeah. Draw just a little bit. That was
all right.
You ready for that?
Get after it. Sling it in there. Wow, that almost went in.
Almost
Jake,
killed it.
what did we discuss before this shot?
We basically were looking at this. We're talking about the wind. We're talking about the ball. Talking about whether to finesse a 6 or hit a 7, and we both said just hit the big old slinger draw 7 right at the middle of the bunker. And I think it's probably
A few feet.
a few feet.
I
mean, just a huge draw in there, because we knew that a big draw would get a little more out of it, which is what we needed. Whew, man,
Good swing.
That was pretty.
All right, folks, you have to excuse us. We thought this ball was about 3 feet or
We
so.
thought it was 3 feet.
It's 6 inches. Hopefully Tate can knock this one in.
Which way do you think it breaks?
I think this one's got to be moving left. Dang, good read.
Thanks.
Get all over it.
We are through 7 holes so far, and I'm just very impressed by the condition of this golf course. Everything about it is just the greens, the fairways, everything. I said it in the beginning, but I'm excited to play this course tomorrow. I'm actually playing it tomorrow, and then the video will come out on Friday. You guys will know. Some of you will probably go look up the results and you know do that whole thing, but which is okay. But see if we can make a couple more birdies out here, get some good feel of these greens. The greens are rolling perfect, so it's gonna be up to us if we're gonna make birdies or not. So at that 5-iron, we were just really surprised. Went a little long, but I'm just gonna try to pitch this back into that slope and let it release back to the pin. Ooh, that release.
A little bit deep. Never did it.
All right, so they have the pins marked for tomorrow, and that is the tee box. But obviously, you saw me long. Anything long is dead. So it's like this is jotting little things like this down in our yardage book to really just know. Short as like we basically said after playing this hole, we said just want to hit it at the center of the green, and I'm gonna give myself a good look at birdie. But it's just there's certain places you really don't want to miss, because then it can turn into big numbers. So that's good to know. Probably gonna be hitting a 6-iron depending on the wind, but a little bogey there. Nothing I can handle. This is why Austin is the best caddy right here. He is just marking and jotting and doodling and all the things. This is gonna be fun.
It's like X's and O's.
Yeah.
It's like yes, no, bad. Little right bit of work at 205. No trouble with this tree. Little cut 6-iron off that green tree behind the green. Oh, hit the right side. It may have trickled into the bunker. It's actually pretty good though.
Just a little short of the bunker, but I love the shot.
Yeah, it's good.
I kind of it only went there because I didn't play for the ball being below my feet. So take note of that.
There we go. You might be able to make that one.
It's a tester.
Yeah, it's testy. That one's gonna break left too, just like the last. Good birdie. Sometimes we trade jobs, but I don't ever hit golf shots.
Alright guys, so made it through the front 9 here. We're gonna turn the camera off a little bit, check back in about halfway through the back 9. But 3 birdies, 1 bogey. Really just kind of nothing too serious. It was nice and smooth. The greens are rolling really good, but we got a lot of notes, and we know where we can hit every single tee shot. So that's just amazing. And so we'll check back in here in a little bit. Gonna get over to the back 9 and just keep rolling it and keep sticking with the process here and creating a process, which is what we're here to do. So yeah, let's get over to the back 9.
Nice. Good swing.
Checking in here. What are we? 3 holes deep on the back 9.
Yeah.
3 holes deep. Made a birdie and a bogey.
Birdie and a bogey par.
Birdie, bogey, par. Pretty solid. Got a still a couple under for the day, but this back 9 is definitely a little bit different, a little bit tighter. The greens are kind of a different type of grass, so it's really good. We almost played the wrong 9 holes, which that would have been tragic, but yeah, it's going well. Really getting a feel for the course, and we're jotting down all the things that we need to do. And Austin, he's doing really good.
Thanks, man. I'm really trying my best. Just really getting after it right now.
He's got notes on everything. That's just the signs of a really good caddy.
We got a 56 degree from about 110. Tick said he's gonna be nice to it. See how close he can stick it. It's pretty nice to it.
I am so surprised that got there.
It's a little bit short, but it's not bad. Right at it.
Yeah.
It is not an easy hole.
Yeah.
Really tough tee shot.
I think driver's the play, just because. Yeah, because to get past those trees, you still got to have 275.
Yeah.
That does not break left.
Thoughts, comments?
That was pretty good.
That was decent?
Yeah, that was decent.
5-iron from 205. Decent. Great read.
Broke a little left.
Yeah. I mean, if you do that.
That's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
We're gonna have 4 holes left after this, and honestly, this has been a very productive day. I feel really good about going into, you know, the actual qualifying round of this, and I feel really good about like the way that we've managed this golf course, and I think if we can do that tomorrow, we're gonna be sitting pretty.
I would agree with that statement. We're sitting just fine. Back-to-back par 5s coming up, so that'd be nice to get some scoreable holes. Take some notes. Swing.
Got a little 220 shot here hitting 5-iron.
Great swing.
Thanks.
That's right where you said.
Yep. All right, got a little 250. I'm gonna actually run a little 2-iron up there, and it's gonna happen real quick.
It's gonna happen real quick.
Oh, it's gonna get caught in the bunker.
Gonna test the mid-range bunker skill.
Not sure how that got.
That was pretty good.
Let's check out your bunker raking skills. It's a really good form. Wow.
All right, good finishing hole here.
So I like aiming at that left green side bunker.
Yeah.
Just ripping it.
Yeah. It's perfect.
This golf course is a lot of fun, and me and Austin are both pretty excited for this. I would have to, yeah?
Yeah, some might say. Good number.
6.
Oh, it spun like crazy.
I think it went a little low. 400 practice round.
Good stuff.
I think that we got some great knowledge of this course, and I think that it's going to be a lot of fun. And I know that's what I'm going to focus on doing, is coming out here and having a lot of fun and just, you know, see if I can take advantage of it. But we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Just a really good, solid round of golf, and this golf course is absolutely amazing, and it's in perfect condition. So it's going to be up to us to come out here tomorrow and see what we can do. But I'm feeling really good, and it was kind of a generous 4-under. Like, made, I think, 6 birdies or 7 birdies and 3 bogeys or something. But you know, had just really feeling good about where my game's at and going into this, and hopefully I can get dialed in mentally, because that's the biggest thing. Coming in, like, playing in tournaments versus just playing around like this, is like it's mental.
Yeah, it's all mental, and fortunately you're in a good headspace, feel good about driver, and when you feel good about driver, it's kind of that's all that matters. I mean, there's not many holes out here where you have more than a 8-iron into a par 4, and there's numerous par fives where you've got, you know, 6-iron or less in hand. So I mean, it's scoreable. It's an ideal setup. Everything pretty much favors your fade off the tee.
It really does.
And the greens,
so much.
the greens are so pure. The greens are rolling so good. So I mean, we're gonna pick some good lines and hit it at the hole and trust that it's gonna do what we read. So it's an ideal spot. I'm glad we're out here.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun. So thanks for tuning in, and we will see you guys on Friday. And I will let you know how it. Obviously, you're gonna know how it goes, but it's gonna be a good day. I'm excited. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.